skaber af sig. De nogen gab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ild, Is, Tropper falder ind i Jotus skaber af sig. De nogen gab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ild, Is, Tropper falder ind i Jotus skaber af sig. De nogen gab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ild, Is, Tropper falder ind i Jotus skaber af sig.
What's good all? Hope you're all well. We're back for the second time today. I'm starting to think that I'd imagine we're probably about halfway through the game now. Obviously I've got nothing to gauge that by, but I just get the general feeling that we're probably about halfway through. Right, even though I played this game earlier, I've got absolutely no idea what we were doing. So we've got wolf pelts, we need to go speak to Lord Yvain. In fact, let's go do that now. Let's go to the
Let's keep this calm, shall we?
The manor. Go speak to him. Get this quest finished off. Really want to get inside there. Need to figure out how to do it. I'm sure it'll become apparent at some point. I hope it will anyway. Otherwise we're screwed. Yeah, we've been down there, haven't we? I was going to say, did we ever go back to that door underneath the manor? But I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did anyway.
Attention, the better.
Do you need something?
Okay, maybe it's not Lord Yvain, maybe it's this guy.
Ah, it's you again.
Anselm.
What brings you back to the court?
I'm interested in an old Dalita tablet that's in the Lord's
Are you
possession.
now? My, have the paraphernalia of the Dalriata suddenly become fashionable while I wasn't looking? That tablet seems to be gaining in popularity by the day. I told Frel the price, 2,000, and that's final.
You don't care about the curse?
Oh, please. That tablet has been here for ages, and only now it's cursed. What happened to Lady Maeve was tragic, of course, but I highly doubt it had anything to do with some dusty Dalriata artifact. For someone supposedly well-read, Vrel could have come up with a better excuse.
I don't have that money at the moment. I'll bring it back later.
I'm not sure why you feel the need to tell me that. You do realize I'm not actively looking for a buyer for the tablet, right? I'm just indulging a strange obsession you people seem to have with it. But fine, do as you like. I'll be here if you decide to throw your money away on some old piece of stone.
How inconvenient that we just literally spent probably about 3 grand. Never mind. We're cursed, I tell you, we're cursed. So I think probably come down and start sweeping up these quests down the bottom here, and then obviously we've got some more up here now as well. So, and then the forging the path up there, which inconveniently we've still not got a fast travel point near, and we were just there not so long ago. Sod's law, eh? Sod's law. Never mind. We wouldn't lose any sleep about it, that's for sure.
Have some spare food or coin?
So, let's start off down here. In fact, that's the that was a bit of an inconvenient spawn, but it is what it is. Right, so we've got to go this way. Oh, it's into our clan's little hideaway. Ooh. What's here? Here's the head of Morrigan.
Thank you. I'll take it to the Seers so they can finally stop panicking. You've done well. I'm glad you had decided to become one of us. Killing you would have been such a terrible waste. Now your next task will be a bit different. It will require a certain level of discretion on your part.
Does it mean I won't have to kill anyone?
I didn't say that. Although this time, that would be the preferable outcome, yes.
I'm listening.
There's a hatchling who was entrusted with a rather delicate mission. His name is Vin. We sent him to Cuanacht to get close to Legate Denholm. The problem is, he stopped sending reports, even though we know for certain he's still alive.
Sounds like an important task to be given to a hatchling.
Let's just say Vin is uniquely suited to the job. The poor boy needs a father figure in his life. And Denholm, well, he has his own regretful past. You'll have an occasion to help build a happy family. A rather inspiring task, don't you think?
Should I dispose of him?
No. Vin must continue his mission. You see, Legate Denholm is a strong candidate for becoming a Knight of the Round Table. But he has his own mundane concerns. He regrets not having an heir to carry on his name. He regrets quite a lot, as you'll discover. Vin was supposed to position himself as the son Denholm always wanted. The son he could still have, provided he formally adopts one. We want this to happen, and it is your responsibility to ensure that it does.
Maybe Vin doesn't want to be Denholm's son.
What Vin wants is of little importance, and he should be well aware of that. Besides, he'll be spending the rest of his life in luxury. I really don't see what the problem might be.
It will be done.
See that it is. I'm counting on you. Go, fly to Cuanacht, and may Morrigan's wings shield you from prying eyes.
The sound effect of dripping water in this area is phenomenal. It's actually so realistic. They've got the depth of it perfect. Just feels like it's dripping in the background. It's one of those sounds that make you question whether your headset is on correctly and if that's coming from your actual house. Well, we're back to town. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a hard one. Is he going to be on the upper or lower level? He's up on the upper. Perfect.
Have some spare food or coin?
Vin,
Sorry, I've got no time for chatting. I'm handling something important for Legate Denholm.
Self sends their regards.
You're with the children. Shit! Fuck! Listen, please
Calm
don't
down.
kill me. I can explain. I've been working on it, I swear. Things were going smoothly, but there's a problem. I think Legate Denholm might actually be my father.
Why do you think so?
I caught him giving me this strange look once, so I asked if something was wrong. He said he used to have a son but lost him young. Said the kid would be at my age now. So I asked how it happened, and Denholm told me. The weirdness got them. Swallowed their entire village. I wasn't with them. And that's exactly what happened to me. Except I survived because my mum told me to run before the weirdness came.
How old were you?
I was 6. I don't remember much. Just my mum looking terrified and telling me to run to the town, promising she'd be right behind me. I ran until my legs gave out. Stopped only when I reached the gates. That's when I realized she'd lied. She never followed me. I spent years on the streets after that, until the children found me.
Poor Vin. It's a story though, like hundreds of others in Avalon. You're not special.
But it all lines up. Denholm's local, just like me. If I could remember where my village was, I bet we'd find something to prove it.
Denholm being your father doesn't sound like a problem.
But it is. I swore to myself that if I ever found that bastard, I'd kill him.
Oh,
I don't even remember having a father. It was always just me and Mum. He probably got what he wanted from her and left.
you don't know it was like that.
And now the children say he's a candidate for a knight. What a joke! What kind of knight abandons his son and the mother of his child to be killed by weird beasts? He doesn't deserve any of it.
Have you talked to him about it?
Of course not. What could he even say? Sorry wouldn't cut it. And that's only if he regrets anything. Honestly, I don't think I could talk to him without wanting to kill him. And shit. I really wanted to succeed in this mission. The children gave me a home after he left us with nothing. But if it's really him, I can't go into this blind. Not knowing would eat me alive.
I can try and find out if you're really his son.
You do that, and you tell me the truth, no matter what it is.
Of course I will.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. And I know you could have just killed me, so I'm grateful you didn't.
Right, we've got to help Vin. Why did Camelot choose to send you to Cuanacht?
They thought it might be easier for me to connect with the locals, since, technically, I'm one of them. I used to live in a village nearby, but the weirdness swallowed it up, along with my wife and son.
How did you manage to survive?
I wasn't there. I was busy trying to make a name for myself in the army. I rarely came home. I kept telling myself that once I'd earned a decent position, we'd start a new life in Camelot. My son, he barely knew me, but you know how it is. I thought there'd be more time, that there'd always be a future for us. Well, I was wrong. I wasn't even there to bury them. By the time I found out, it was too late.
Where were they buried?
My friends told me they buried them in a crypt near the town. I haven't even had the chance to visit since I got here. Not that I could. After the weirdness and the Red Death swept through the village, I've heard horrible stories of what happened to the people who decided to stay.
I could clear out the crypt for you.
You would do that?
Of course.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting this. But I'll try to prepare a reward for you if you manage to do this. The crypt was locked down after the outbreak, but being Camelot's legate has its perks. Here are the keys that will open the entrance.
Let's do this.
I'll await your return.
I shall return your son. Right. Where is the crypt? What's up there? Typical. Right, well let's hope that our little adventure over there allows us to turn up a fast travel point in this region. I mean, I'm not joking, but there's literally one there straight away. Intriguing. We do need another one further down the river though. Right, so what I think I'm going to do, probably stay on this main route.
Well, if you want to buy eggs, go talk to the missus. Though consider yourself warned. You eat them at your own peril.
Why would eating eggs put me in peril?
No need to worry. The missus told me to say that to anyone asking after the eggs. Or grains, or veggies, or anything, really. So they know not to come crying if they find ears growing in unmentionable places. Not that it happens very often. Just, you know, what you see is what you get.
Can you stop hammering? Is there anything wrong with the food here?
Nothing wrong. Well, not at the moment. We'll see how the next crop comes in. It's been a bit hit and miss lately. The wheat was a nice surprise because, you know, it's the wrong season and we were worried about the glowing. But it turned out to be perfectly good wheat. On the other hand, the turnips were not so good. We fed them to the pig as we always do and it turned her inside out. Poor thing, eh? Maybe it's time to move the plots within the range of the weirdness repellents again.
Maybe. Or maybe it's maybe it's time to move somewhere away from the weirdness. somewhere safe.
I see. You're with those Camelotians who want to run us out. We've already told your lot. We ain't going anywhere. And I ain't...
I can't genuinely. I can't listen to this dialogue with him hammering. So I'm just gonna have to.
Aye, we didn't know what else.
I'm gonna have to skip through it and hope that a quest comes out of it.
And we try.
No, there's no quest. Like that. The fact that they kept that hammering audio in is doing my head in. Palamedes the Unwavering, renowned for his unshakable loyalty and blunt honesty. Palamedes the Shield of Avalon, never hastened to speak his mind before King Arthur. His valour throughout the age of conquest and his role in founding the Arthurian family secured his place in history. Honour his name and let his memory forever be praised. Are you kidding me? We didn't get any stat bonus. Oh, I wonder if that's because that it's going to be a one-handed stat bonus. And we're already level 100. Yeah, we're 100. I'm one-handed already. So I'm going to assume that it was for that. The statue married a one-handed melee player. Oh, what we got here? Crikey, what the hell is that? It's a boss. What are these things? What are these things? Crikey. Man, they're like never ending. I'll behave. Is he on my side? Yeah, he's my boy. Oh, I'm stuck. I thought he was genuinely going to give me a hand. Oh, he is. He's fighting them. Come on, my guys. Help me out here. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some fire. Let's put a fire embalmer on our weapon. Desperately need some potions now. Oh, we've got a trophy for that. Burn the Straw Father. Perfect. We did it. Well, it was relatively easy after we set him on fire. To be fair, it was pretty much common sense, but probably could have smashed these to pieces, to be fair. But hey, we lived to see another day. Actually couldn't see him. exquisite item off of him. Beautiful. Peasant's basket. What on earth is the peasant's basket? I wonder if there's like hidden treasure chests in this deep hay. You know there's going to be, and we're not going to be able to see them or find them. I bet they've got sick loot in as well. Can feel it in my bones. Can just feel it. I thought that's a fast travel point then. Well, I'm not going to fight these guys. I wonder how long they'll chase me. Alright, let's go up here. We've got a job to do. There's an archer statue here. Have we done this one? Sir Tristan the Unbroken, devoted knight and loyal friend of King Arthur. Sir Tristan, mastery bow, marked him as a legendary hero in the Age of Conquest, and a dedicated defender of Avalon. His skills and loyalty are pivotal to shaping the destiny of Camelot. May his memory forever be honoured. Oh, come on. Lovely. Haha! Success! A fast travel point. I thought that was a tripwire then. It's like, what game am I playing? Right. This is a new town. In fact, we need to come in here, I think, to complete this quest. Okay. Damn it. That's not good. It's saying a lot of that armor is better than what I've got on, which means we're starting to get to the realms where our armor's not very good again. We have got a plan in place for that though. We do have a plan. Whether that plan will come to fruition or not is another matter entirely. But we'll see. Can we get in there? I think we can. Would appear not. Okay. Check these doors. No. No. We got anything over here? Got a ramp up. A ramp up to the top, so let's have a little look at this. See if we can get in this one. No. Okay, it's pretty much a dead town. Alright, let's move on. Move on. What we got up here? Strange power bars you from entering. What's that then? So it says the mission marker. That additional mission marker is over here. I mean, let's select that quest and see what it is. The Weight of Honor. Ask me to locate Gert, his trusted subordinate who has gone missing. He's worried about it might happen to him. Did we miss him? Oh, we did. Gert, what are you doing, man?
Please, don't hurt me. I don't want to die.
Are you Gert? Asgil's looking for you, mate.
Yes, it's me. But look at me. I can't go back. It's the Red Death. I had to run to keep the others safe. My poor sweet Beatrice. I'll never know if she gave me a son or a daughter.
Oh,
But
no.
I'd never risk going back to Camelot. I'll hide out here, somewhere in this abandoned village. No one will ever find me, I swear.
You know I can't let you live. You could possibly spread the disease.
I don't want to die.
But you're going to.
I know I can't go back to Cuanacht or home, but I don't want to die before the All-Mother decides it's my time. Maybe when the sickness gets worse, I'll do it myself. But please, don't kill me.
I can't take the risk, mate.
And I won't go down without a fight.
Cool. Well, you did, didn't you? Okay. Gert's gone. Gert's gone. His poor wife, though. Right, anyway, time to move on. Gert's now forgotten. Got more pressing matters to attend to. Gert was just a side quest. He'll forever be known as an NPC. The family crypt, we're here. Man, this game looks so pretty. Beautiful. Let's go in. Who's this? Damn. He was a tough old cookie, wasn't he? Got another one here. A great frostbitten spear. More than his legacy of valor endures in the heat of battle, igniting the hearts of who follow. Gilbert and Elaine, their path ended in an embrace in the forest, binding them together for eternity. Mira, passed in the grace of old age, may a gentle spirit hand in hand with the All-Mother, guide lost souls. Oh, to light and peace. Garrick, Alandra, and Lauren, swallowed by the sea's endless sway, father, mother, and son, bound as one forever. Elgin, his song silenced cruel winds of fate, yet his moody lingers, carried on in the breeze. Oh, his melody. Crikey, I need to get my eyes tested. Alara, claimed by the weirdness, yet her love still glimmers, a lighthouse for her husband's grieving heart. Oh, beautiful. Right, we're done here. That was short and sweet. Oh, crap. Do you know what? Should we fight him? Let's fight him. We haven't fought him in a while, and we have upgraded ourselves. So let's see if we can actually take any... No. Absolute beast, that still. Didn't even take a single piece of health off him. We're not a two-handed, we're not a two-weapon, one-handed player. Fuel, alchemy, health potions. It's what we need. Can you do 3? BA. Do 8 of them. Lovely. We've got a fancy new potion here. Fancy. Well, at least we've got some health potions now. And identify these items as well. Can't believe that that exquisite item was a frickin' crafting stone. You absolutely kidding me? Wait, let's cook some meals. Right, we're well rested. We've got lots of food. We've got lots of potions. I actually feel like we're in the best shape we've been in for a while. I thought I crafted 8 potions. Okay, must have been 5. What we got here? No. Absolutely not. We'll just drop them. I'm not even wasting. Not even going to waste my time with them. They're all different, aren't they? It's just like, not that great either. Oh, we have got a new cape. What we got here? Increases encumbrance level by 10. Okay. We'll probably keep that with us. We'll probably keep that with us. Oh, what we got on our map? Got another quest here, so let's go mark that and move over. Hold on, is that a fast travel point up there? I mean, it looks like it could be. Let's not run the risk of missing it. Let's go up there. No, I think it's just a gravestone, because there's loads of them with that type of designer. Oh, there we go. Tibby. Hello, Tibby. Crikey. Oh, behave. Ah, what a waste of time. All that for a bloody mage's item. Pretty much the worst item that we could have got out of that. I'd have rather had a health potion. We essentially wasted all my health potions to get an item that I'm not going to use. Good times. Good times indeed. Most definitely not going to call that a success. That's for sure. Let's get in here. Finally someone's going to actually speak to us. It's this guy who we come to speak to earlier. What happened here? Okay, is the dialogue broken or is it just not? Yeah, dialogue's broken. How long will it take? Why do you think it's the Delrata? Riata. Hurry up, all the Cuanacht will be passing through here soon. Thanks, mate. Well, I've got no idea what he said, because it didn't work. The game was broken. I think that's only the second time a dialogue tree's not worked though, to be fair, so let's give the studio a bit of credit. I mean, it's a massive game. Absolutely colossal game, in fact, especially for an indie studio, so I'm not going to let that take away from all the good stuff that they've done here. Because the game, all in all, is absolutely phenomenal. And let's be honest, if it was a Bethesda game, we'd have come across a bug like that in the first 10 minutes, so to be 40 hours in and only come across something like that twice is really, really good. Right, so I think we have checked off all the quests that we had here. Got another one over at that gate, which I'm not going to do. What I do want to do is climb over. this moaning? Because we've got a grey area in the map that we've not unlocked, so I don't like that. I get the feeling that we've missed something. We've actually got a staircase here, so I definitely feel like we'd have missed something if we didn't go this way. Here we go. Got ourselves a cave. A cave. We've been in here. 100% done this. We literally done it in the earlier stream today. Yeah, we did. I know where we are now. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. It's alright, we're not stuck. I had a mild panic then that we were going to get stuck in a little crevice that we couldn't get out of. Because that has happened in this playthrough. Bum bum bum. Yeah, we're done. We can move down. We can move down safely. Who's this guy? Well, he's a boss, and I really like his armor.
Huh. Another vessel of flesh wandering these damned lands. I sensed the stench of mortality upon you from miles away. Was it the church? The druids? Or have the old gods marked you as their sacrifice? Don't answer. All paths lead to eternal darkness. The wheel of suffering turns without purpose. You seek the crossroads, like all others before you, as if it would save you from what awaits beyond the veil.
Who are you?
I am Baharit, a knight of the abyss.
Baharit. What do you mean by the crossroads?
It's where the weak gather, desperately clinging to the illusion of hope, to their prisons of flesh. It does offer temporary shelter. One final respite before the eternal night.
How can you tell that I'm in trouble? That I'm troubled?
Your soul is marked by corruption. I can see the void growing within you. If you seek liberation from the chains of flesh, I can open the gateway. Your life has been nothing but a cosmic joke. But your death could become a sacrament. Just say the word.
And if I emerge victorious?
Then my vigil ends at last.
I'm going to accept, but I'm thinking maybe I should die to him first to see what happens. In fact, I'm gonna die to him for science.
Excellent. Let blood be the key that opens the gate to oblivion.
I wanna, we can't say that, so... Right, let's let him kill us. Oh, it's literally... How disappointing. I thought that was going to open some sort of secret quest if we let him kill us, but alas, no. How's it going, James? Are you alright, mate? You're back again, like a renegade master.
Huh. Another vessel of flesh wandering these damn... Was it the Dota? You see...
Alright.
You're so... If you... You're like just... The...
Oh, damn. Oh, no. No. Oh, he's going to do that sweep attack again, and I am not going to have any health potions. Maybe we should have got the health potions ready to begin with. No. Damn it. Hold on. I just died with a full health bar. How did I die? Right, what we'll do is actually get the health potions ready before we enter the fight, so we ain't got to stop halfway through. Yeah, they're the ones. Autofill slot, lovely. What does it tell us that we can equip? Okay, yeah, we're not interested in that. Right, now we quick save. Cool, we're ready.
Was a dote. Your life just...
Oh. Oh man, that's not a good start, is it? That is not a good start. Oh, he got me again. God damn it. Man, I really need to start using my shield.
Dota, you see that? Your life just... Excellent. Let blood be...
Come on, have that. Honorary sword. Oh yes, we've got his armor. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, my guy, but we're taking all your stuff. So I'm going to test your thing from earlier, James. No, you can't pick up and drag bodies or anything like that. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. So that's going to be 8.4. We need 15 endurance. I mean, this is a nice armor set. This is actually going to be quite a significant upgrade. And what's that weapon that he got? Because I like the look of that. Oh, it's a two-handed. Oh, that's a really nice two-handed. Look, it's actually the best two-handed I got. No, it isn't. Is it a bit quicker than that though? Deals 100% more damage to staggered enemies. Attack against target below 33% health has 33% more chance of a critical hit. Blocking regenerates 50% of the block damage as stamina. Okay. How fast is it? Oh man, that is actually really fast. Oh. I like that. I like that. Right. We now need to main line getting our endurance increased. Anything in that water? I get the feeling that it's a pool of relevance. What are you playing at the moment, James, anyway? You still smashing through Final Fantasy? Apocalypticists. We've actually got so much of this map still to explore up here. We'll go back to town. We'll get this quest checked off. And then I think we'll go explore northwest for a little while. See if we can pick up any more quests there. Where am I going? I need to get into town. We're gonna have to go through the village down here, aren't we? Right, we need to go up. Up the staircase we go. Oh, alright. Oh, what's going on? No idea what happened then. Been up the staircase but hundreds of times now, and that's never happened before, so I've got no idea. Right, we're going to speak to the boy, do you reckon? Is it Vin? I think it was Vin, wasn't it? We're going to speak to Vin or his dad. I think we're going to go straight to his dad. Vin's not there. There's Vin.
You're back. You know something, don't you?
You were right. Denholm is your father. I found your mother's grave.
I bloody knew it! That bastard! He's going to pay for what he's done. Thank you. And tell Self I'm sorry.
You getting tired yet?
Oh no! Poor Vin. Vin! Brother. I wish I didn't tell him though. Silly boy, silly boy. I mean, what's his armor like? I mean, there's always a silver lining, eh? It's actually really good. 12. Behave. I'm going to take the whole set. Thanks, mate. I saw your family's grave, but your son's body wasn't there.
You... what?
It's at your feet.
Why? And you think... what? That my son might still be alive?
No.
I don't know whether to thank you or run you through for meddling with my family's grave. But if what you're saying is true, then there might still be hope. And maybe you're not wrong. You've given me a lot to think about.
This is really, really awkward. The Iron Gate. It's blocked by rocks, mate.
That's not good. I was hoping we could start the evacuation soon. Now all I can do is keep sending reminder letters to Camelot. Again. And knowing how things go, those letters will probably get stuck at the gate anyway, because those geniuses won't figure out how to get them through. Anyway, thank you. Here's your payment. I'll await your return.
Thanks, my guy. By the way, your son's dead at your feet. Peace. Don't think he heard me. Don't think he heard me. Wolf pelts. I mean, we came down here earlier, didn't we, to do this mission? We didn't even do it. Let's go do that. Because genuinely, that was the objective of the stream earlier in the day, was to go do that quest. And we never did it. That's what happens when you've got ADHD. Oh yes, we did. Of course we did. That was the quest that we found. We got off the guild. We did do it. I stand corrected. It's literally the mission we just done. Ben's dead. I'm sorry.
So he is. When you join the Children of Morrigan, we become your only family. The only grudges worth pursuing are ours. Vin forgot that. It's a bit of a setback, but perhaps it's for the best. We can't afford to have such forgetful people in our ranks. What's done is done. I won't hold it against you. Much.
Good.
But enough of this. I must say, my fledgling, you've surpassed my expectations. So much so that I believe it's time for the next step of your fledging. I want you to make your way to the Forlorn Swords. High in the mountains there, you'll find a very particular nest. All you need to do is fall asleep.
What will happen then?
Well, that's for you to find out, isn't it? I can't tell you more than that.
You can't? Or you won't?
Both.
And I've just got to fall asleep.
Yes. Don't worry. We will see each other again. Now fly, my fledgling. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Do we trust her? I trust her. I've got a good feeling about this. Oh, we've got to go through this gate. Or have we? Yeah, we have, haven't we? Oh.
I don't know what it is, but it's mine, and it's still here. Well, I don't know what it is,
Okay, so
but it's mine,
And it's still here. We'll need to find it before we press on.
So Arthur is adamant we stay. So that's fine. I'm alright with that. We shall. We'll go to this one. We'll go do this mission up here. Which is... one of the workers mentioned a cave. That might be a hideout for the bandits. So, let's go kill us some bandits.
No one sneaks up on me. You're no match for our band. Back to your hovel, coward.
Man, I like this sword. My only issue with it is that it's a two-handed weapon and we've built around a one-handed weapon. Which is quite conflicting. But it's just so good. Oh, I like the range on it as well. That range is very nice. Oh, did we do the quest that we needed to do for the guy in the barrel the other day? You mentioned a pilgrimage, but it looks like you're just sitting in a barrel.
Barrel or not, this too is part of my journey. Everyone's journey is their pilgrimage. My pilgrimage is for the king. Everything I do is for him, just as he did everything for us. It is both a fortune and an honor to crawl on the ground where Arthur himself once walked.
Your devotion to Arthur is very reverent.
As it should be. Insincere believers, deceitful prophets and false idols are found at every turn. They multiply like tumors. Arthur is the once and future king, the one and true. He will eventually come to us, revealing himself as our savior. He will eradicate the evil magic from Avalon.
I am eradication.
Get rid of every damned witch and bloody sorcerer who stick their noses where they don't belong.
Okay, we'll leave him in his barrel for the meantime. But he speaks to me personally. Every time he talks about eradication. He's speaking to my soul. Camelot deserter.
Don't let your guard.
Dare throw a throwing knife at me, lad. Flaming concoction. I'll have that. Thank you very much, sir. Right. Here's our cave. Old shelter. Oh. Damn it. Swines. Oh man. Absolute scumbags, them. Absolute scumbags. Can't stand them red caps, man. Still look like bandits to me. It's a bloody corpse eater. There's no time to be mining ore. More iron. Desperate archer. We actually need some bows because we've got absolutely none left.
Dreams
Oh,
of
damn.
100 men. This is going to hurt.
Oh! Oof. That was a close
We'll
one.
make
Take that, lad. Take that. Coins. We'll have all the gold we can take. Sharpened stone, leather. Lovely, lovely. Cabbage. Every meal's essential. Let's see if we can still sneak. Trying to get our sneak up. Oh.
Remain vigilant.
He's seen us. He's seen us. Oh, come on. This sword is absolute beast. Just imagine when we've actually got the stats to wield it correctly as well, because at the moment we're wielding it stat deficient. So this should be an absolute monster in a little while. Wolf pelt, we need those for the lady at the main town in Cuanacht. Bloodthorn, is that a new helmet? I don't think it is. Written letter to Cole. So close. It makes me laugh because one moment you feel like extremely overpowered and then the next you're like, actually, get my ass handed to me here. It's only just pure luck that I had the health potions that I needed. Let's take them arrows. We need arrows. I mean, did they know he was here? I mean, was he part of the crew? Oh, so we could have went up that way as well. Nice. Okay. Right, can't break that door. So we've done everything we can do here. It's time to leave. It's time to bounce. Where am I going? Bloody lost now. Okay, so we came in this way, didn't we? Yeah, we came in this way. I was genuinely lost then. I was like, where the hell are we going? So we need more endurance. More endurance. We need all of the endurance. Right. I've completely forgot we need to do more on our red death tree. So, cry in pain. Next level, losing 1% of the max health grants a stack of lament. Lament increases damage dealt by 0.4%. Max 100 stack. So that'll just keep stacking and stacking. So essentially, as we get weaker, we'll become more powerful, won't we? Okay, I really like that. So this is the secret attribute that we unlocked yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. Via the secret quest line, which was so cool. And caught me off guard, to be fair. Right. What is that? 50 health. 40 health. We got anything that we need to identify now? We can fast travel though, can't we? Although I'm not sure where we're supposed to fast travel to finish this quest. So you need some butter and ether bloom for that. Let's travel back into town because I've got a feeling that we can chalk off a number of quests, which pushes us further and further towards our endurance goal, so we can use this new armor of ours and become an absolute beast and look sick as well. Wake up! Damn it. No recipes. Everyone's asleep. So we're going to have to do the same. Set a bonfire, rest till the morning. Wake up, you lazy schmuck.
You're looking for trouble?
I found a letter that clearly points towards the person who ordered the sabotage.
Really? Airfear. I hope you understand that this needs to stay between us. If anyone finds out who's responsible for the sabotage, well, I'd be forced to take drastic measures, and I don't want to do that. Even my own men can't know about this. We're not interested in a conflict with the residents of Cuanacht.
What are you planning on doing?
We could use your help once more. This is a delicate matter. I will talk about the sabotage with Airfear personally. However, I know that resorting to violence and public punishment will not be a good solution in this case. Meanwhile, the equipment is still broken. And you know something funny? The only person who could get us replacements for the damaged parts is Airfear. Problem is, his forge has been closed lately for some reason, and he refuses to help. I'd like you to find out what's causing this standstill. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded.
My guy, you've definitely got to wake up. It's morning. Come on. Right. Let's give him another hour. It's 10 o'clock now. I mean, come on. Oh, he's up.
There you are. I need to talk to you about that potion.
I think he's mugging me off.
At first, I felt unstoppable. But now? Now I'm worse off than before. Weak as a kitten and needing more of the damn stuff just to stand straight. What
He's an addict.
did you give me?
It was Erwin. He said it was safe.
Erwin! That quack! I should have known better. When I get my strength back, I'll have words with him. Anyway, is there anything you need from me?
Have we got any bounties? No. I've got a few deserters for you.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Thank you. And I've also got news about Gert.
You do? What happened to him?
He's dead. He was infected with the Red Death, so I had to kill him.
So that's how it is. What a damned fate. Still,
that's right.
If you ask me, it's better than desertion. At least now I can give his wife a year's wages. He went out with honor, even if it wasn't the way he would have wanted. Shame about the lad. He was a good soldier. From what you've told me, he was honorable too. Chose to die rather than risk infecting the rest of us. He'll be missed. Here's your gold. His wife will be devastated, and his child's now an orphan. Damn it. I'd hoped he'd meet a better fate.
Talk about making me feel bad. He did have the Red Death though, so let's be honest, he had to go. He was a risk to us all. Well, not me, because obviously I'm immune. I am the Red Death. In fact, I literally am the Red Death. I have the skill tree and everything. Right. What else have we got to check off while we're here? We can do that. So let's go down. We're gonna have to go down the staircase, aren't we?
Spare a coin for the hungry.
No, mate. Not at the moment. I'm pretty sure she needed wolf pelts as well, and I think we've got enough. We should have enough. Hope we've got enough.
You're
Better
here.
have enough.
Speak your piece or let me work.
Your bounties. I'll behave. Have I not got enough Mothergar shells? I'm actually shocked by the fact that I've not got all three of those. We've got to go in here.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed, and it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
Danelle needs a blacksmith. He sent me to convince you to get back to work.
That's so. Then maybe he should get that arse-licker Yvain to swing the hammer for him. Wouldn't that be something, eh? Our esteemed Lord Yvain trying to make something with his own hands. You're free to use the forge, but don't count on me. No smithing as long as Beor remains as he is. If that's to be the end of him, I wish to stay by his side. What have you gotten yourself into, my boy?
Did something happen to Boar?
A woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Cuanacht. Alive, but barely.
Sounds like a good night.
Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer. Until one day, he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
And the girl? What happened to her?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar, oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
Okay. Let's get to work. Whereabouts on the map is that arse over there? Okay, so it's literally in the direction that I said I was going to go in. Success. Okay, so I was going to use my horse. Literally for the first time in the game. How the hell do I get off this bloody thing? I'm popping potions left, right and centre. I think I've just used all my potions. Fucking have as well. Jesus Christ. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Don't worry. Yeah. God's sake. Let's go in Maggot's hut. Hopefully he's got a bounty. Oh. No.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using.
What do you mean? The two of us?
I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare.
How do you know all that?
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
The gnome sent me to talk with you.
Yes, the Mynheer. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Cuanacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here?
They want to take the Mynheer.
That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Mynheers and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know, or they don't want people to know, that a Mynheer is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this?
You want to rekindle the Mynheer in Cuanacht?
No. I want you to rekindle the Mynheer in Cuanacht. I'm too old to play a hero, but I can help you become one.
Ooh.
If you care about things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history.
Okay, so what's your plan?
That's the problem, you see. I don't have one. The moment the Mynheer reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something, but I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Mynheer rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory, literally.
Are you saying I actually have to dig around in your brain?
Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking.
I need to think about it.
Of course. Either way, we'd have to prepare a proper potion. So if you're used to thinking while on a walk, then grab these along the way. In case you want to go along with my idea, of course.
Okay, so what I want to do is open the shop first. Because if he's got health consumables, then I want them. I don't think he has. No, so by the sounds of it, we need to get some ingredients for his potion. Okay, so we'll do that later. I've got a feeling that this is going to be our route to obtaining the shield power for Arthur. I can't be sure of it, but I've just got a good feeling about it. I've got a good feeling about him, even though he's got a bad rep. Oh, he didn't want to do that. Oh, we only took a little bit of damage, that's fine. Okay, we absolutely obliterated him into the sea. Bam, 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 bam. How do we get up here? There's a question mark here. What is this question mark? It's an underwater cave. What is that question mark? Oh. A haunted well. A haunted well. Well, well, well. Ornate belt buckle. What on earth is that? Oh, more mage gear. Come on. We didn't need this. This is literally the least interesting thing that they could give us. Don't need iron ore either. Probably this is our least used skill, isn't it? So we definitely can't knock that through. Beautiful. Not quite the treasure I was expecting, but treasure nonetheless. Come on, let's not run out of breath here. I literally panicked then. I was like, come on. There's got to be a route out here somewhere. Literally gonna drive. Right, we're good. We're good. Another location done. Golden. Okay, let's just give up because we're not going to get up there, are we? We're not going to get up there. Let's go kill this drone. Take that. So, where are we off to? Straight ahead. Straight ahead down this mud path. Man, this sword is beautiful. A decent unidentified item. Don't think I want that. Oh, hold on. Got some more peeps over here. A thorny pitchfork. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I want to know what that looks. I want to see what it looks like.
Let your guard down.
Come on in. Filthy deserters, look.
I'll get you back tenfold.
Oh no.
I see fear in your eyes. Show me what you are made of. I'll get you. Here's but a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch. In Monty Python fashion. 'Tis but a scratch. Venison, blueberry, we'll have some of that. We'll have some of that action. Hold on. Got ourselves in a situation here where we got no bloody health again. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Why have all these enemies got ethereal cobwebs on them? Lover's Cave. Right, let's go now. Oh, Lover's Hollow, not Lover's Cave. Get ourselves some white butter mushrooms. We love a mushroom. You know what we could really do with some health potions? That'd be lovely right about now. Instead, we're Who was that? Fragrant letter, my dearest. The days grow long without your presence. Meet me in our cave, where the worlds fade, and only our love remains. I long to feel your touch and hear your whispers. Until then, my heart beats only for you. Yours eternally, E. Okay, you see, is there any treasure here? Because you know the rules about fountains, waterfalls. There's got to be treasure at the bottom of a waterfall. There's another letter. Worn lover's letter. Beloved, the moon is our silent witness, guiding me to you. In our cave, away from prying eyes, we shall find a solace and passion. Let us steal away our secret haven. And love knows no bounds, wherever yours are. Letter from grandmother. My dear Filion, I'm deeply troubled by your choices. The path you tread leads only to heartache. Return to us and remember the values that we taught to you. Do not let this woman lead you astray. With concern, Grandma Bread. Oh, I've come back out to the beginning.
Bayo, come. Don't worry. Now we can forget all about it. Because you finally came back to me. But you broke mine. I missed you so much.
Well, I think I'm going to go in here with the old the two-handed sword. Where is she? There's Faye. So, do you know what I'm going to do here? There is a thing we've got which ensures a stealth kill. So I'll see if this works on bosses. I just got to try and remember where it is. I saw it the other day and I was like, oh, I wonder if that'll work on a boss with a stealth kill. And now I can't remember where it is. Oh, where was it? Where was it? Sure we had it. Unless I put it back in the chest. Which I don't think we did. Here you go. Here we go. Consume. See if this works. It did. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Child's letter. Child's letter. Dear Father, please do not leave us. We love you dearly and need you here with us. This woman cannot replace the bond we share. Stay with us and let our family remain whole. Your love and Rory. Pink letter. The pink letter, my love. Every moment apart is agony. Meet me in our cave, where the shadows hide our secret trust. There we can forget the world and lose ourselves to each other. I await you with bated breath. Yours always, eh? So is this loads of different couples have obviously been here and obviously died? It's not just the story of one couple. This is multiple people coming here and dying. Letter from Auntie, dear nephew. You have no regard for your parents. This affair brings shame upon them. Think of their sacrifices and their love you have given you. Forsake this dangerous path and restore honour to your family. Your love and Auntie Croce. Yeah, I think ultimately this is loads of different people have ended up coming here and dying. Right, so I don't think we can get out this way. So we are going to have to go out the way we came in, like most of the other caves. Well, interesting little story. What did we get? Boar's heart. Still warm heart beating gently, calmly through, somewhat irregularly. I don't think that was from the cave, was it? Was that? Bloody letter, dear mother, I hope this letter finds you well. I must share something important with you. After much contemplation, I've decided to leave my wife. This decision has not been made lightly, but I have found my true love and feel compelled to follow my heart. I plan to meet you in the cave. You know which one. Please take care of my wife in my absence. She's a good woman, and none of this is her fault. She deserves kindness and support during this difficult time. Thank you for your understanding. Donal. Okay. I'm not quite sure what we've got to do with that heart. I think it might have been a quest line, to be honest. Yes, here, look. Return the heart to bear. Casey Rogers, no, I'm playing on. What's the middle level then? Adventurer. So not story, not explorer, adventurer. So it's literally the middle one. So you got 5: survival mode, veteran, adventurer, explorer, and story focus. So just in the middle, mate. So you're not playing on veteran whatsoever, my guy. I mean, there's some enemies that we can't even beat on this level certain, so I hate to think what survival's like. I mean, I'm sure it's a great experience for people that like that type of experience, but this guy, for instance, that we're not even going to take any energy off. And the only reason we survived that then was because we've got our secret Red Death skill perk on the skill tree. Because we'd have died one shot then. But we can't die one shot anymore. Because of this skill here, Red Death. So prevents death once. Renews after resting by fueling that bonfire. So literally because of that perk we can no longer get one shot. But they just kill us with a follow-up shot. So it's not that helpful. Right, let's level this fire up. And then we can fast travel out of here. We can go return to the camp. And claim our reward. We need to go down the staircase though.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh right, we're gonna have to wait till daytime, aren't we? Oh man, this game. Certain little elements annoy me. That being one of them. I've got something that can help. Here's Boar's heart.
Really? Well, if this can put Beor back on his feet...
Beor.
Beor?
He's back.
Your wound, it changed.
What? What happened? I don't remember much. There was a cave. And a girl? She touched me. I came back and dreamt. Then there's only darkness.
She stole your heart. Literally.
That's right. And what did I always tell you about chasing after women, huh? She stole your heart. Literally. You're lucky this one showed up. Otherwise, I never would have guessed you fell in love with a weird beast. Better take this to your grave if you don't want to become a laughingstock. You're so smart, and yet so stupid, eh? Well, get up now, whelp. Enough lazing about. You can take it easy today, but tomorrow you're back in the forge first thing in the morning. You've got a lot to catch up on.
I'm sorry.
Straight back to work.
And
Get on
you,
that grind, my guy.
Thank you. I'd thank the All-Mother for sending you at the last minute, but I don't want to owe her a thing. So, I'm thanking you. Finally, we can get back to work. I missed it. If you ever need a smith, you can come to me. All right, back to work.
I wonder if he can do the necklace for us as well, from the first area. And he's gone straight back to work then. Where is he?
Oh, hello. Do you need something? Times are tough, but I won't forget what you did for Beor. Tell me, how can old Airfear repay you?
Tell me what's been happening in Cuanacht recently.
It all began innocently enough. Our milksop of a lord, Yvain, decided that we didn't have the right tools to unearth the riches of our land. So he sent messengers to Camelot asking for their men and equipment. It was supposed to make us richer. And it worked. For a while. They came here and resumed mining. Brought gold with them too. So for a while there, we were even happy to see new faces. Then news from Camelot arrived. The Red Death is in Cuanacht. The weirdness is getting thicker.
We declare martial law. Cut down all the trees and take them in here with us. Everyone goes to Camelot.
Load of bullshit if you ask me. The weirdness has always been here. Cuanacht has been doing just fine without the support of the dog-fuckers of the Round Table. Denholm, the one in charge of their army, came here with the Red Priests. It seems like he's well aware that his orders are stupid, and that people from Cuanacht are smarter than Camelot thinks. And now, Cuanacht is divided. Some want to leave for Camelot, others can't imagine it. Like me. I just can't stomach leaving the land of my fathers.
Do you have to leave Cuanacht?
Camelot says we do. I think we don't, even after the moronic theft of trees. Lord Milksop, of course, doesn't know what to do.
I think.
If he leaves for Camelot, he'll become just another arse-kissing sponger princeling no one gives a toss about. And the court is already full of those. Here, at least, he's somebody. Or he can become somebody if he makes the right choices. The man here is dying. That's true. More and more weirdness creeps into our homes at night. Soon, the flame will no longer be enough. I don't know what would need to happen for everyone to stay in Cuanacht. The truth is, we can only survive if we keep together, either here or there.
Tell me more about Lord Yvain.
His family has a grand past. I have the utmost respect for their legacy. The Tarians made Cuanacht strong. They carried on the legacy of Palamedes, King Arthur's advisor. Our lord, though, don't get me started. Yvain is a coward. He lets Camelot get away with anything. Well, for now. I've heard rumors that he's been trying, in his own pathetic way, to delay making some crucial decisions. Who knows? Perhaps our lordling will finally grow a pair and make use of them for the good of his subjects. Though, if you ask me, the only thing that could save him would be the quest for the Holy Grail.
Why do you hate the Red Priest so much?
They took a few people for what they called a routine examination, promising that our loved ones would return safe and sound in no time. Ah, damn it all. Would you believe me if I told you that not all of them even had the symptoms of the Red Death? Nobody came back. Not a single soul. From that moment on, I've sworn to do everything in my power to make life miserable for those scarlet dogs.
Your loved ones? Did you lose someone too?
I don't really want to talk about it, but look, I had a wife. She was a beautiful woman, and I'm pretty sure that she was with child when they took her away. She would chat with Nianti. She hadn't bled for 3 months, and she would have eaten all the crops from Reese's field if she could. My Katrin. They took her away. She caught a cold, and they put her on a transport to the island asylum. I never saw her again. That's all I can tell you. I don't want to think about it anymore. Let the past stay in the past.
My brother. Catherine Guscard. I know what happened to her.
You... what? How? How is this possible?
I found a letter she wrote to you in the bowels of the island asylum. I'm sorry to tell you this, my brother, but she's dead.
I can't believe this. My Katrin, do you still have the letter? Please tell me you didn't throw it away.
I lost it in a storm. She wrote that she said she had a baby boy. If she had a baby boy, she would have named it Luen.
A boy. My little boy. She mentioned once that she liked the name Llewellyn. It made me laugh. It sounded so poetic, not really fitting for a blacksmith's son. I always wanted a son. Maybe that's why I've grown so fond of Beor. I thank you. I'm guessing the circumstances in which you got this letter must have been difficult. If everyone here were as brave as you, our Cuanacht would have a chance to weather the end of the world. Here, take this. I have no use for it anymore. I wanted to bury it with Katrin if I ever found her body. That's all I can do for you, and for her.
What now?
Why? This letter doesn't change anything. Years ago, I swore I wouldn't utter a single good word about those red vermin, and I'm not going to change my mind on that anytime soon. If anything, it has assured me that I am right.
So in the very first stream, we saw a skeleton chained up to the wall with a baby skeleton in its arms. That was obviously his wife. My poor guy. Right. Thought we needed him to make us something. Is it, I take it he's not a master goldsmith. No, he's not highlighted on the map. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up there for tonight. So, cheers everyone for stopping by. James and Casey Rogers, cheers for being active in chat. It's nice to have a little bit of dialogue backwards and forwards of each other and to me. So, cheers for that, and I will catch you in the next stream. Ciao.
Esai.